What are the best business trends now? I really like learning about emerging technologies. What are your thoughts? I'm thinking to start a 3D printing farm. Really curious about 3D printed food. Yeah. Thanks. So I actually invested in a company called Modern Meadow. You can go to modernmeadow.com. And what they do is they grow food, they grow meat, and they also grow leather. And I think the growing leather part of the business model is great as well, because if you dehydrate a cow, it's awful for the environment. It's just terrible. And it's just inhumane too. But I think that one day we're gonna, kind of like wearing a fur coat is not politically correct. It's just wrong. I think that one day wearing shoes that are leather will be politically incorrect unless it's grown in a petri dish. One of the reasons we invested in this company years ago when I worked in venture capital is because Andras Forex and his dad, who founded Modern Meadow, they had a successful $1 billion exit. They started a company called Organovo, which printed 3D organs. Yeah. And Andras is the reason why I did a TEDx talk. He inspired me so much. Great guy. But let me show you actually. And so what they do is at Modern Meadow, they take a couple cells from any animal and they slightly genetically engineer the cell structure so that there's no hair that grows on the leather, and they grow it in a petri dish. And so that, here's the leather they grow, right? And the issue with leather is a lot of times when you dehydrate a cow, which is just wrong, you have to use these really awful chemicals for the environment to burn off all the hair. It takes a matter of weeks, and it's just wrong. So they actually grow this stuff. And that's actually leather they grew in a petri dish. But they also they grow meat as well. When I invested years ago and I sold my position, I'm no longer an investor. It's a great company though. It was just for the leather part, and they started getting into meat as well. Looks like they're just talking about leather at this point. So anyway, check it out. It's a great company, but that's one of the companies I think will be incredibly innovative longer term when it comes to making the world a better place through fabricated leather. Pleather is what I use. Yeah, that's plastic leather.